Peace be with you. It's good to be with you this morning, and I'd like to say that I am sorry I missed the service this morning, but I was attending the service for a funeral for my cousin in California via Zoom. Paul says to tell you hello. He's happy where he is in the care center. Lisa and I were able to spend actually half an hour with him a few weeks ago outdoors, sitting 6 feet apart, and enjoyed that visit. I would like to say that I have enjoyed services at our church very much during this time. Appreciate the effort that Pastor has put into the sermons and always have enjoyed them. We're very fortunate to have him as our pastor. I'd also like to thank Lynette for what she has done in helping to put these services together. Congratulations to Pastor and Angela and Sam on the upcoming birth of their son and brother. We know they're excited and looking forward to this birth. I think especially Sam is really happy to know that we will have a baby brother. I'd like to wish all of you a very good rest of the summer and say that I will see you soon. Peace be with you.
This is Kathy and Ed Eaton, and we're glad to be here today. I just chose a reading from the Bible that I have selected a long time ago that's meaningful. It's from Colossians 3, chapter 12. Put on then, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassion, kindness, lowliness, meekness, and patience, forbearing one another, and if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other, as the Lord has forgiven you, so you shall also forgive. And above all these things, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you are called in the one body, and be thankful. Peace be with you.
As Christians, we know it was through the resurrection that Jesus defeated the power of evil and told his disciples, peace be with you.
Hi there, Christ the King. This is Daniel. I just want to say thank you for everyone for keeping me in your thoughts and prayers. We went through a tough few months as nurses, doctors, CNAs, respiratory therapists, everyone at the hospital and in general went through a few months that were tough, but things are starting to slow down and get better, so I appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you, and good morning. Welcome to our home, David and I. This is where we live. We have been here a short while and are really richly blessed to have a really nice home to spend time in it, and since we've been spending a lot of time here lately, it's been really wonderful. We've also taken the opportunity to spend a little bit of time with some of our friends that we've gotten together with. Of course, we've had our masks on and kept our 6 feet of distance. We've also had the opportunity to get up to Rocky Mountain National Park, which is always a blessing for both of us to be in the mountains. And we've done that with friends also, masks and distance again. But it's been wonderful to be able to do that. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing for us.
And they were in their own car also.
Doing everything right here. I'm taking a lead from Marianne Law. She sang a song a couple of weeks ago, and it's a Girl Scout song, and one that I want to share with you also. It's a Grace, but David and I sing it quite often in the morning because it just seems very appropriate. God has created a new day, silver and green and gold. Live that the sunset may find us, worthy his gift to hold. Marianne and Pam, I hope you were joining on that.
Yes.
David?
And the delight of that grace is that being worthy is a challenge. We're human beings, we're Christians, we're human beings. We're not perfect, but we try. But yes, I'd like to also say it's been a blessing. It is a blessing to share this house with this beautiful person. And I miss seeing all you guys in person. I shared with you earlier that we have about 6 months of hugs to catch up on. So it's going to be a long time doing that. looks like it's going to be a little longer before we can start the paybacks, but that day is coming. Keep the faith. And I'd also like to share an Irish blessing I think is familiar to a lot of us. But one of my childhood friends grew up to be a second career pastor. My mother and my dad and I went up to visit his congregation one Sunday. He used this Irish blessing as the benediction for his service. So it became even more special because it was about 3 months later that my mom died. And this blessing: may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the rains fall softly on your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. And the peace of the Lord be with you always.